Stand by for Howie Wing, the thrilling adventures of a young aviator. Presented by the Kellogg Company, world's largest manufacturers of ready-to-eat cereal.
On with Howie Wing. The search for Pete, the Baron's Agent X175, who framed Howie by planting a trunk of fresh-cured beaver skins on the Ace, has turned out to be more dangerous than Howie and Bo expected. By decoding one of the Baron's messages, they learned that Pete was hiding out at Crew Lake, a remote spot 100 miles north of Wintertown. They flew up there immediately in the seaplane Benny and captured not only the agent, but an Indian who had, under protest, caught the beavers for Pete and who was willing to testify against him. Everything was rosy. But coming back in the plane, things started to happen. The Indian, Setting Sun, who had never ridden aboard a plane before, was terrified. Pete did his best to excite him, until finally he became really panicky, and while Pete caused a disturbance by trying to throw himself off his seat, the Indian leaped out of his safety belt and dashed for the cockpit. He had his hand on the door when Bo, unable to leave Pete, who had practically worked free from his rope bracelet, called sharply to Howie.
Mr. Howie! Mr. Howie! The Indian, he's got to jump out the door!
What? Jumping tailspins. Wait till I get the autopilot on. There, that'll hold the ship. Cut that, Setting Sun. Stop it, you nut.
Indian, get out quick. Him no like ship that fly.
He's
Him
opened the
gonna...
door!
I'll get him.
Crikey. Nice dive, Mr. Howie. Got him right in the middle. Can you hold him?
I don't know. The bird's gone crazy.
Here, stop that, you. Stop putting at those bracelets. It's Pete, Mr. Howie. He's trying to get out of his bracelets. I can't
Move!
get him.
Move! Setting Sun! He's getting out! He's
Mr.
pulling
Howie.
me with him!
There.
Gosh, boy, you only just grabbed me in time. Grab a hold of his arm, I'll have to sock him one.
Here, half a motor, I steady myself. There. That's it.
Okay, I hate to do this, Indian, but it's for your own good.
Oh, what a beauty. Is that like a busted wing light?
That'll hold him for a while. Gosh, the poor guy's mad with fright. Here, give me a hand to pull him in.
All right, wise guys, you're covered.
Pete! He's got the gun!
Oh, lummy, I was afraid of that, Mr. Howie. The rat's got it out of his bracelets and taken the gun from me
Get
pocket.
the chatter and get that redskin back in here. Quick, both of you. I'm giving the orders from now on.
There.
Now shut the door.
Darn the luck, Bo.
I couldn't help it, Mr. Howie. I had to put the gun someplace.
Drop that Indian in the back seat. Come on, step on it.
Okay. Go on, Bo. Give me a hand.
Right, sir.
That's it.
Over here. I knew Pete was working out of his bracelets, Mr. Howie. Well, I had to leave him to grab your arm. You'd have been a goner.
I know, Bo. It's just tough luck. We'll put Setting Sun down here.
Less chatter and more action. Come on, get back here.
What can we do, Mr. Howie?
I don't know yet, but we'll find a way out.
Come on now.
I'm coming.
Now behind that stick, Wing. I'll tell you where we're heading. You, Bell, get in alongside of them.
I want to head back to Crew.
And stick around till the police turn up? Not this, baby. Did you ever hear of Dark Island?
Not me. This is my first trip to Manitoba.
I ain't ever heard of it.
Grand spot if you want solidary. Turn the ship round and head west.
In case you're planning a round-the-world trip, we haven't got much gas aboard.
We ain't going far.
There you are. West, you say?
That's what I say. Dark Island's in the middle of the next lake we come to.
Dark Island. Sounds like a good old...
It's a solid mass of furs. Ain't a person drops down alongside of it in a year.
Great place to camp, if you ask me.
We ain't camping. Back in the bush, I got a spot cleared in a shack. Well, I'm taking a walk back to see the Indian. But don't try anything, because if you do, boys, it's curtains, get me?
What do you think, Mr. Howie?
Well, we can't do much before we get on the ground.
If Setting Sun had come too, we might get a chance to try something.
Yeah, but he's staying under for a while. I hit that guy properly.
Yeah. Here comes Pete
Well,
back.
we figured this pretty close. See that water ahead?
Yeah, that's the lake you're looking for, eh?
That's it. That's the island in the center of it. You sit down on the west side.
Okay, we can glide in from here. The Indian won't likely get a chance to do anything for us either. Because Pete knows he's on our side.
Engine won't get out.
Okay, you're getting up very soon now.
Well, here we are, Bo.
Yes, sir.
Me won't get off ship.
Pipe down, Redskin. We're home free now. We're getting out, see?
I'll have to get Bo to look out the door and see if we're close enough.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. I'll look after that myself.
Okay, by me.
Bit closer. That's it. Okay, cut it. No, I ain't getting out. You three follow. Dropping the anchor so you can't take off, see? There. Come on now, all of you. Get that Indian bell.
Come on, Setting Sun. We're on land now.
Okay. Shut the door, Wing. That's right. Now the pass through here. Get going. You can't miss the shack. And don't try to run, because you can't get anywhere.
So dense outside this path, I don't think we could make a break.
Not a chance, Bo. Why, here's a shack right here.
That's the baby.
Lord love us, you. Couldn't see a sign of it from shore.
Push the door open, Wing.
It's dark as pitch in here. Anything to trip over?
Got a flashlight?
Yeah.
I'll flash it around and get the lamp on.
I'd like to light him one on the nose.
Quit muttering and do what I tell you.
Okay, here's the lamp. Where's the match?
Here you are, Mr. Howie. I'll strike it.
Well, there's the light.
Now I can see what you're all up to. Close the door, Indian.
Yeah, boss.
Now, these three mugs is all going into bracelets. Think I got enough of them to tie us all in a row? Let's see now. Yeah, that's it. Sit down by the far wall with your backs up against it. All of you, come on, step on.
Don't try anything. Do as he says, Bo.
Further along, by the washstand. Okay, that'll do. Now for the bracelets. They're in this cupboard over here. Good, here they are. All open and ready. Now, Wing, you first. Hold out your right hand. Not a move out of your birds now. This gun will start talking awful easy. Now, your right hand, Indian. Your last, greaseball. Come on. Stop stalling. Put your hand up. Well, now, ain't that pretty? 3 little blossoms. Now, Belle, you chain your other hand to the drain pipe here on this washstand, and I can quit worrying about you. This'll teach you birds not to stick your noses in where they're apt to get pinched. You, Setting Sun, you won't try double-crossing anybody again. I'd better get this radio switch on. Wouldn't think we'd had a radio up in this hole, would you?
It's a cinch we won't be able to get open these bracelets.
You're right, sir.
Gotta talk to the boss. Let's figure this message out.
Mr. Howie, I bet he's going to call the Baron.
Yeah. And if he does, it's like as not the Colonel will pick the message up.
Don't think you're gonna hear what I say. It'll be in code, see? Well, here goes. X175 calling Shadowfield.
calling the Baron, all right.
X175 calling Shadowfield. Come in, Shadowfield.
X175. Shadowfield is calling. Shadowfield,
Oh,
calling
I got a pencil.
X175. Go ahead,
I can write
please.
this down on the wall behind me with my free left hand.
Right, sir.
NXTYJCH. Stop. XHNYXRHK. In there, ship to TCK. Stop. DBKHTYN.
Message received, X175. Await further instructions.
Okay, boss. X175 signing off. Now, you mugs, I got work to do at the lake. I ain't worrying that you'll be coming down there after me, see? So long, boys. Have a nice time.
Oh, he burns me up.
Did you get the message marked down, Mr. Howie?
It's marked down. If I can read it.
Sounded like he told the Baron where we were. If he did...
The Colonel's sure to get it.
Boss Pete make strange talk, little box. Engine no understand.
Oh, it's easy if you know the code setting, son. You watch me.
Oh, hurry, Mr. Howie. We may not have much time.
I gotta turn around a bit. Ease over, Indian. Yeah, that's it. Now, let's see. As near as I can make out the first words.
N-X-T-Y-J-C-H.
That's Trouble. Trouble.
He's got trouble right enough. Then X-H-N-Y-X-R-H-K. This one ran down the wall a bit. I'm not used to writing blind. The words R-E-T-U-R-N-E-D.
Sure, that's it. Returned. Then he said, returned in their ship too, and coded the location. Boy, oh boy, when the colonel gets this,
He'll know Pete must have got control of the plane.
Certain, son. Hope police catch Boss Pete. Him bad fella.
They will, all right. Well, now, here's the rest of the message. T-C-K...
that's O-L-D, old.
and D-B-K-H-T-Y-N. That doesn't sound like Dark Lake to me.
H-I-D-E-O-U-T. Hideout.
Oh, did you get it? He hasn't given the name of this island at all. Just says Old Hideout.
Oh, lummy. That won't get the colonel anywhere.
Injun and white man better get away from Boss Pete.
Swell idea, but how?
Better get away, or may all disappear on Dark Island like other white men.
Oh, jeepers, what are you talking about, Indian?
Boss Pete, him bring other white men up here. All disappear on Dark Island.
Oh, lummy. Sounds like we're in a spot, Mr. Howie.
Bo is right. Howie, Bo, and Setting Sun are certainly in a spot. Handcuffed one to the other, hidden away on Dark Island, the colonel has no clue to their whereabouts, so he can hardly rescue them. What will happen next? Don't miss tense, dramatic moments in the next episode of Howie Wing.